strong work ethic is one of the most important qualities that employers look for when hiring employees. Integrity, trust, and hard work serve as the bedrock of a strong work ethic. In your quest to perform your work and establish a career, it is essential to remain focused on developing habits that demonstrate your commitment to the job. Kedrian Kunkel shares her pro tips on just how to provide your employer that kind of work ethic they're looking for. So Kedrian, tell us, what are we going to see in your workshop that helps support this?
Today we're going to discuss the importance of maintaining and developing a strong work ethic and the work ethic's overall impact on your career pathway.
Will you use any kind of techniques or tools to help us understand a little better?
Yes, we will discuss some real-life scenarios in addition to pro tips that will help participants understand the importance of maintaining a strong work ethic.
Well, let's take a look now at your workshop entitled Work Ethic Pro Tips.
What is work ethic? Work ethic is a set of moral guiding principles that reflect your commitment to produce high-quality work. Why does it matter? Employers value individuals who have a strong work ethic. A strong work ethic shows your employer you are passionate about your job and you care about the quality of your work. Work ethic is one of the most important qualities an individual can possess and is just as important as any other job skill. For example, a mechanic who is very knowledgeable about car repair, but comes in late and does a poor job when actually repairing cars, will not be as valuable as another mechanic who cares about the quality of her work. Dedication. Being a dedicated employee means you stay on task until the job is complete and you take pride in your work. You should always be proud of the final result of your work. Here's a pro tip. Ask yourself, if you were the customer, would you be satisfied with the product or service you are delivering? Also, staying with one company for many years demonstrates company loyalty. This is another example of dedication. Dedication is a valuable trait because it shows your employer you care about your work and you want to see your projects and tasks to the finish. It also shows you know your work is a reflection of the company's overall standards of excellence. Reliability and responsibility. Being reliable and responsible means you come to work on time when scheduled, complete your work as directed and per protocol, meet important deadlines, and contribute fairly to projects and tasks. It also means you hold yourself accountable for doing a good job and for when you make mistakes as well. Accepting feedback about mistakes and working proactively to make corrections also demonstrates responsibility. Also, being responsible means you ensure you are following company protocol and guidelines such as punching time cards and completing daily task lists on time. Productivity. Being a productive team member means your employer and your team can rely on you to produce high-level and high-quality outputs in order for the company to fulfill obligations and meet its goals. Cooperation. Cooperation is a critical workplace skill because you will always be part of a team no matter where you work. Teamwork is required to make organizations successful because it allows a group of individuals to highlight each other's strengths, further enhancing the overall organization. Integrity. Possessing a high level of integrity means you hold yourself to a high moral standard and follow the company's code of conduct. You tell the truth even when you may have to face negative consequences, and you understand how your actions impact your team and the company as a whole. This means telling the truth and ensuring you complete your job as directed. Deviating from protocol or taking shortcuts can have significant negative consequences. Having a high level of integrity also means you show respect to the company and your supervisors, and you treat company property and resources with care. Maintaining a high level of integrity is a critical characteristic and shows your team and your employer you are trustworthy. Let's review some examples of work ethic and how it can impact your job and your team. Integrity. You need to make copies of your tax return and have access to the company copier. So you make several copies and don't tell your supervisor. This is an example of stealing company resources. Someone with a high level of integrity would understand this is an example of misusing company resources. Reliability. Your team member calls out of work almost every Friday, which is your company's busiest day. This team member is unreliable and their habitual absences impact the company's overall productivity. Dedication. You always manage your time and task list each day. If you begin to fall behind on your tasks, you make adjustments and inform your supervisor if you need assistance. You understand how your role impacts the overall team. Practicing strong work ethic on the job will ensure success in your career pathway. Your work ethic is one of your greatest assets and is part of your personal brand. If you're known for a strong work ethic, your employer will know they can rely on you to consistently do a great job each day.
To gain more skills related to your job search and career pathway, or to find a workforce program near you, please visit Eckerd Connects at this website.